Right. Gonna try this. Someone. I've just gone online to find out how to get past this point, and it's a double click on the door.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you.
There you go.
It's about...
Double click on the door. It's all the others just one.
Low-Tech?
That one's a double click. No, it's come out of a drawer.
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
Hey, that's a lie!
Oh, yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see.
Huh.
I can't stop thinking about what you said, that my father manipulated the planet's magnetic field.
Well, get over it. Your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
I can't imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well, it does work. I sleep like a baby. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
I should imagine they are.
When does the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
What a
There's
stupid
track
rule.
marks on the
That was your
floor.
father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not
could
bad at all.
Turn this round.
I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over?
What?
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well,
Wow.
but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
Right. I'm starting to run
I'm
out of
starting
good
to
arguments.
run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a God! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it! I need to get to the assembly hall.
That's not the assembly hall. You just went back to sleep. Oh, we'll have that. Don't want to wake him up again.
SOLONGYOUSUCKE. Damn, where was I? There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westfog. OOICURNEDOT. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong.
Wow. The bell's there. Oh, what's this? Can we use that on there? Oh, we can, look.
What's this? A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all.
There's a key. We'll have that.
A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Communicator.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me?
There's a bell. Should we ring the bell? That does the same as... Oh. So ringing the bell would have opened the door? You can do anything else on that?
This
or
technology is a catastrophe.
what? Right. I think we've done all we can in there. Oh, hang on. There's a keyhole. I knew there was something. Let's try that.
Oh, this thing is beyond repair. This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far. Get to his big secret. His
Right.
legacy.
Okay.
His liquor cabinet.
Aha! We'll have some of that then. Can we lockpick this as well? Is there anything inside?
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah. Okay. I think we've got everything now. Let's see what we've got. We need to get some water in there. Put that in there.
I must have found clear water, obviously.
What? Put that in there.
The water still needs that little extra boost of energy.
Right. Not tranquilizer. Shall we go to the coffee shop then? Coffee shop. Go to the coffee machine. There we go. Put that in there.
The water still needs that little extra boost of energy.
Oh, right. Boost of energy. Really, I think of is the battery acid. I mean, acid. Oh,
Cool. I already have the special water, at least.
right. That's going to be some coffee. In there. In there. In there.
Into the tank you go. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Uh-oh.
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espressoverse.
Holy smoke.
Uh-oh.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh. That's going to be some coffee. I want a mugful after that.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening.
There it goes. What? There's a little splodge and that's it. Wow. Look at the state of the
Ouch.
place.
Whew. I think this brew is gonna do the job.
Right. Let's go and wake up. Go. Now where was she? Town hall. Yeah. There.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Can I now give this to go?
What's that
Yes?
stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of 3.
You.
Me.
You.
Ah, I win.
Oh, crap.
I think we're supposed to give it to him.
The textbook has failed. Now, it's time for me to improvise.
Oh. Try again.
What's that supposed to be?
That's medicine.
And who's the doctor?
You.
What's that supposed to be?
That's medicine.
And who's the doctor?
You.
Right, okay.
How
Look at her.
peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee.
Extra strong coffee. There you go. Perhaps you had to say it first.
What's that supposed to be?
That's medicine.
And
You.
We're not doing it.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
Right, can we go there? Aha!
what's
Quick.
that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Oh! Oh! I wonder if now we can, give it a coffee. Give it a coffee.
Don't even think about it, Rufus.
Keep your hands off the Elysian, Rufus!
But this situation calls for a funnel, right there.
What? No! What makes you think that?
You should be glad that Inspector Gizmo's not around.
Right. Oh, stethoscope.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoa!
Where was I? Ah, yes.
Ah,
Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... my stethoscope? It's gone. Thieves! Crime in progress. Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
oh. Oh, I'm still carrying the stethoscope.
Ah! But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mare has finally been solved.
Thieving Mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
No.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest
Almost
me.
there. I
You're
just have to make
fired.
sure that
But
I
I
don't
arrested you
spill
first.
a drop.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me.
Oh,
You're
Peacefully
arrested.
she sleeps.
You
This calls
can't
for
arrest
extra
me.
strong
You're
coffee.
fired.
But I arrested you first.
Mustn't
So
spill
what?
any.
You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me.
Okay.
You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
Aha! She's awake!
What? Well, who was that?
Me. It was me.
Aww!
Rufus? Are you alright?
Oh dear.
Oof. Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Dole? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
Okay.
No problem. Thanks,
I'll
Doctor.
have a chat with